on the air with 2 Minute Tip Talk. I am your host, Helena Richardson, CEO and web strategist with HRichnetworks. HRichnetworks is a web design and digital marketing company. Learn more about our products and services by visiting our website at www.HRichnetworks.com. Listen, making your website live is like unlocking the door to your premises with your office and safe open. Most people who visit your physical building will never, ever know that all your data is there to discover by just walking in. Occasionally, you will find someone with malicious intent who will walk in and steal your data. That is why you have locks and doors on, but you have locks on your doors and safes. Your website is just the same, except that you never see anyone come in unless you have protection systems in place. Electronic thieves are invisible and fast. Remember, we talked about Rebecca One Click? If you missed it, go back and look at our previous videos. But as I said, electronic thieves are invisible and fast. They search your website for details of your customers' accounts, especially their credit card information. You have the legal obligation to protect this data from theft and to report security breaches that occur. So let's get to the meat of our discussions today. Wondering why I have this spinning around here? This is a warning, a public service warning for all businesses. So beware. So let's get started. 75% of Americans say they feel frustrated trying to maintain and keep their passwords. This is according to Google. Only 34% of Americans say they change their passwords regularly, also according to Google. 62% of organizations say they don't take necessary steps to properly securing mobile data. This is according to Phony Institute. So listen, guys, those are some drastic statistics, I believe. But everyone knows that they should use complex passwords, but that doesn't mean they do that they do, right? It is critical to use strong passwords to your server and to your website admin area. But equally as important, to assist on good password practices for your users to protect the security of their accounts. Let's look at some more statistics. 52% of data breaches were caused by malicious attacks, and each breach cost an average of $4.27 million. This is according to IBM. And 80% of hacking related breaches are caused by stolen and reused credentials. That's by Verizon. I know a lot of you have some Verizon accounts out there. But listen, all jokes aside, creating strong passwords may seem like a daunting task, especially when the recommendation for each site that you visit has you to use a unique password. But anyone will be overwhelmed if they have to create and memorize multiple passwords. And remember, we use the internet for everything. So we do have, or we will be using multiple passwords. But as a result, you may be using one identical password, even though you know it's unsafe. And that's if it gets compromised. All your web information will be exposed. You may be one that uses several passwords, but they are all short, simple words, or include numbers and related to your life. They are still easy to guess. And lastly, you may be one that use a hard to remember password, probably because your business or a website forced you to. Then you are likely to have a list of passwords right next to, even though you know this, also compromises your safety if others use your computer. Now, listen, it's critical to creating strong passwords. Passwords provide the first line of defense against unauthorized access to your system and personal information. It protects your emails, your customer files, your files, and other content. It also prevents someone else from getting into your account. So, Helena, how do I create a strong password to help protect my system from possible cyber attacks? Well, you know what? I'm glad you asked. One thing you can do is create your password by using 12 characters or more. It can have any combination of letters, numbers, and symbols. ASCII standard characters only, though. Accents and accented characters are not supported. So listen, guys, this method may be a challenge for some. Trying to remember 16 characters can be daunting. To save time and not to have to rack your brain trying to figure out all these letters, numbers, and symbols, oh my, right? You can use strong random password generator. And how do you do that? You go into Google and you type in password generator. And then the Google password generator will show up. Voila, you have a list of them. So let me share with you on my screen here how you can do that. So with the password generator, it's normally free, but it's a secure password generator. And you have default options, such as here. If you look in this list or this drop down, it shows you that 6 up to 15 characters are weak. But as they begin to get stronger, as you use 16 and more. Now, if you use like 256 or 2048, that's unbelievable. I doubt if anyone can ever crack that code. But listen, there are bots out there. We talked about bots in previous sessions and how they just search for open doors. Okay. So by using a password generator, it also, you just click these options. These are default. And once you get done, I usually just click generate password, and then it'll give you a password, a new password, and you just click copy, and it's in your dashboard, and then you can cut and paste it, right? And then it kind of give you a way to remember it. Computer greater than Washington, computer 2U Apple 7, and which it doesn't make any sense, right? But you can also make up your own password. And then once you go to wherever you're saving it, be sure to save it in a safe location. Because again, you don't want your list of passwords sitting there on your desk, right? So keep your passwords secure. And after you create that strong password, take the necessary steps to keep it safe. So you know what, guys? My time is up here. But listen, if you need any help with anything you heard here today, visit our website at www.HRichnetworks.com. Click on the link at the top to schedule a meeting, and I would love to help you and to get you to where you need to be. So guys, join me right here next week as I continue to share more highlights on cybersecurity. If you enjoyed it, give me some hearts Comment in the comment section if there's anything that you want to learn more about. Contact me and I'll let you know. Let me cut this off because I know it's kind of driving some people, right? But listen, meet me right here Tuesdays live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same tech time, same tech channel. I'm signing off for now. But you know what? I will see you soon. Take care.
Contact Helena at www.HRichnetworks.com.